Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, and gentle squids. Welcome to another episode of the Good Keyboard Friends podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Hubert the Mad, and I am here with a full crew. We got Black Simon, Tanghus, James, and our esteemed guest, Captain Sterling. So welcome, lads. Welcome on this Sunday.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So it seems like
it's a nice Sunday.
We've talked to you just recently.
Yeah, maybe a couple days ago.
It's a rift in the timeline type situation. I don't know what order the episodes are going to be in, but no matter which order they're in, it's going to be confusing.
We'll just
welcome to the other episode.
We're just retconning everything right now.
Yeah. Well, what's up, man? How have you been since we last talked? You have a little story about eggs, or?
Yeah. So this morning I was a little late, by the way, everyone, to the podcast. Just a touch in terms of like setup time. Had to make breakfast with my fam this morning, and it turned into me and my son cracking eggs, and it was definitely a fun time, but it was a messy time, and there's a little egg yolk everywhere, but they still tasted good. At the end of the day, had a little more egg white to yolk ratio in the bowl, perhaps. Two of them, I don't know where they went, but yeah, been good, man. Been good. Just grinding and just taking care of some pretty intense life things, but I'm almost past a few hurdles that I've had thrown my way. So yeah, just hanging in there, man. How about you guys? How's everybody doing?
I had a very similar morning to you where I am up super early as I usually am. And it was around about like 8-ish, like between 8 and 9. And Kate comes up and I'm like, you're up early. And I knew, like, in my brain, I'm just like, oh shoot, okay. Well, now I got to make breakfast. I was kind of debating whether or not to make breakfast, and I'm making breakfast for two.
Right.
What do you make?
I literally just put cheese on toast and some jam, and did butter.
You fried some woodpeckers
instead of cheese.
Did you say cheese and jam?
Yeah, like cream cheese.
Okay. I was gonna say, very interesting here.
Yeah.
I was thinking
I prefer cream cheese. She prefers butter.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I might go down for second breakfast cheese after this. Have actual second breakfast with eggs and bread. And, yeah.
I couldn't find the clip about the cream cheese, so I just included the picture on the previous episode. But
oh, did you? Did I not? I don't remember seeing it. I think I remember looking for it and not finding it.
Yeah,
but maybe I was looking for it instead of like watching the episode through. I don't remember. I just remember not finding it.
For the Simon lore enthusiasts out there, you know what that means regarding cream cheese. But
yeah, exclamation creamy. That's not a command anywhere, by the way, for the record. I'm just laying it out there. Just exclamation creamy.
It's a straight link to your OF. That's all it is.
Yeah. So for the people that aren't in the US, it's evening-ish for Tanghus and James. What have you two been up to? What was dinner? Din.
It's just been a very normal Sunday, and right now it's 11 p.m. So
Jesus,
if I look tired, maybe I'm just
a little sleepy.
Simon, you were saying?
I mean,
Hubert typed exclamation creamy in the chat.
You told me to.
The podcast chat.
Oh my god.
Indeed, I'm feeling creamy at the moment. Very creamy.
I mean, 11. That is evening-ish. Hubert didn't lie.
Mm-hmm. How are things over there in Europe, Tanghus?
They definitely are.
I
think that's about all that can be said for this.
You I forgot to tell you last time, but you sound better. So you got over your little cold or big cold. I don't know, size of cold.
That was definitely above average cold.
Well, flu moment, or what do we?
Absolutely a flu or a COVID. I have no idea, but it left me with like above 40 fever for 2 days straight, and that was something.
Damn. Well, glad you're doing better.
I definitely got him.
The cold wasn't able to kill him, unfortunately.
No, unfortunately, yeah.
Better luck next year.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to get COVID 26 next year. Then make sure
There you
actually grab that one and see.
Dude,
how
I'm
that
scared
goes.
to like get the new COVIDs. Like I got the old COVIDs, and apparently the new COVIDs suck like pretty much just as bad, if not worse.
That's not good. Yeah, keep away from me then.
I mean, luckily I had no like airway infection or anything like that, so I wasn't coughing or
That's great.
being snotty or like all that. I was just like dying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because that was the worst bit for me. Is like I had like, it felt like razor blades in my throat, and like the respiratory actually, like, it was crazy. I swear to you, the respiratory like coughing lasted like 6 months. Like it was like so bad that I think it left me with like permanent damage for a while, or maybe not permanent, but temporary damage for a little while before it finally went away. So
I mean,
lucky you there.
I talked
mean-
myself into taking a bath, like sit in the tub, boil away for a bit until like to get over the fever, all the joint pains, etc. And then I went up out of the bath and it was just like, oh, that ain't good. So I was like getting straight up like not in tunnel vision. It's just like,
oh no,
couldn't have went out, rushed out to get some water. Thinking I might have dehydrated myself enough with the fever, so I just went out, get a glass of water. It's like I need another one. I don't get to the second one, and next time I wake up on the kitchen floor.
Oh my
with
God,
my wife.
bro.
Wife looking over me. It's just like
that's scary. Yeah. That's pretty scary stuff there. Yeah.
I mean, it's my own fault.
I guess, but jeez.
Don't boil yourself with a fever, boys.
Little Tanghus stew, huh?
Yeah, because like when you were explaining it to me, I'm like, why don't people do this? This sounds like this would be a real good idea. Why have I never heard of this?
It was a really good idea because like it takes away like all the like stiff joints, etc. It's just like it's really
but
good.
then you die.
Exactly, then you die. I mean,
literally,
is that really that bad? I mean, we've all seen the news. These.
I mean, I wouldn't take that deal, dude. That's not a good deal.
Nah, but I was like, I didn't think it through. But the thing is, like, boiling away in a hot bath, you run the risk of like overheating yourself, or basically you're still sweating even though you're sitting in water. So you're dehydrating yourself.
You've heard of ice bath, but have you heard of a Tanghus boil?
Well, here's a question for you before we introduce our guest. Do you pee in the bath? Or do you get out and pee?
What the fuck? Nobody pees in the bath.
Okay, hold on.
Nobody has ever peed in the bath.
There's room.
They're like an infant.
Yeah, there's room for the conversation to take a piss in a shower, right? But
I mean,
to pee in a bath is that's wild work, dude.
You know, occasionally. I mean, maybe I will take a piss in the bath, but like, I'll never do it when I'm sitting there by myself. I'll make sure like someone else is using the bathtub when I do it.
Wait. Okay, so this leads into a whole another conversation. You're like you're setting like wave 1 of the bathwater. Then someone's coming in behind and jumping into the Tanghus stew. Same water?
Like, you just lay back, close your eye.
There's no way.
Enjoying your bath, and you just suddenly just hear the drizzle.
There's no way.
Oh no.
Goodbye, sponsors.
God, yeah.
Speaking of hot, though, I'm not only saying this just to make him feel good or to make him want to be on again, but
get ready.
Sterling is fucking handsome, dude. I understand why everybody's like, oh, dude, you got to have him on, and you got to make sure it's a video, and you've got to make sure that
Listen, compliments will get you everywhere with everyone. We've been nailing it.
Say that to my receding hairline. Look. You can say that and it might make me feel a little better, but inside my confidence is at an all-time low.
Oh,
dude, I'll have to show you later this picture. I sent it to my editor because I was like setting up for stream and I like turned my head this way and my hair was longer, granted, so like it made the back of my head like look really thin, and I was like, dude, I think I got to do something about this. I was like, this is kind of bad, dog. So I went and got a haircut next day. I was like, I can't handle this. I've been walking around like that, man.
So when you say that you moved, you actually moved to Turkey for the hair transplant thing.
I did, right? Yeah. It's coming soon. Stay tuned. do a vlog about it. No,
let's go.
I did look into it though. I was like, I mean, it's not that bad, right? I'm not there yet, but I'm definitely on the way.
Oh,
and I'm like, what do I do?
I don't know.
I started looking into all the stuff you put in your hair, stuff you take, the whole like just going. I could just go bald. You know, that's always an option.
Yeah.
Just go for the. Yeah, I mean, hey, it looks good.
I mean, like
I've
the
rocked it
way
before.
the way that like I approach it, like I know like one day I'll lose my hair, and like if it's happening naturally, like if I go to a doctor and they're just like, yeah, you're just gonna lose your hair, then fuck it. What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna go get implants and rub shit in my hair.
Yeah,
you either go bald,
right?
Enjoy your hair until like you can't anymore, and you got to draw that line of like, okay, it's gone too far, and then
dude, I was looking into the whole hair transplant thing, bro, and oh my god, it sounds like the most painful experience.
Oh, it sucks.
And I'm just like, I don't think I like. So okay,
I've heard secondhand.
Yeah, so like I've always wanted tattoos.
Well, I've heard firsthand, but
I've not gotten any because I'm like a wuss about like physical pain. So like, I know I could not take a hair transplant if people are saying it hurts. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, I just know myself, and I know I couldn't do it. But yeah.
Or just own it and just say, you know what, the rest of the hair will be gone anyway. Go for laser removal.
Yeah.
Go the exact fucking opposite way.
Exactly. Just go
remove all hairs from my body, please.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because
then you won't have to bother ever.
I want to be sleek.
Because I'm quite the Sasquatch. I mean, I'm head to toe hairy, bro. So like, I don't know why my head is losing it. You know, it's like my body could definitely lose it, but why my head?
It's gravity, bro. It's trying to fall down. You just got to turn yourself upside down, then the hairs will fall towards your head.
Just start sleeping, like hanging off the bed.
Exactly. Why do you think bats are so furry, dude?
I mean, it's one of the things that's like a net benefit of testosterone is that like it really makes them grow, and just like you get like I usually see is like they get majestic, but the thing is they heft they do so they just like pull the hair back into you again, so you just lose it on the top.
Fuck. Oh, hey, I'm beyond me, man. But anyway, we can move on from hair loss.
Yeah, that's crazy that you talk about that. Because our sponsor for today's episode is Pure Protein. And now they have ready-to-drink protein shakes that come in pumpkin pie, root beer. I saw both of those flavors at the Minnesota.
Oh my God, who would want that, dude?
Pumpkin pie, sign me up. Sign me up. White boy, hey, white boy right here. Let's get it.
As a protein shake, like...
Yeah, it doesn't sound... I mean, protein shakes aren't that great anyway, but pumpkin it doesn't make it sound better, I'll tell you that.
Like chocolate, I can like palate... vanilla and the like salted caramel is like as exotic as I'll go, because if you try to do anything more complex than that, it just ends up tasting like lies.
Salty protein sounds sus, dude. in a shake. I'll throw a steak down right now.
Like I don't think they make it like taste salted. It just tastes like
caramel. Gotcha.
But it's like the type of caramel. It's got like that little. I don't know how they replicate it chemically.
That little, you know.
I mean, why go for a protein shake? Just like down a can of tuna, get a bit of mercury poisoning as well.
Oh God,
dude, mercury's the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I mean, it's a fluid metal, so it must go straight through your body.
Yeah,
I mean, surely, yeah.
We can't digest it, so surely it's just passing through.
Yeah,
yeah. Be very chill about it.
I can't eat canned fish, bro.
I mean, wait. Actually, just so like I actually have the facts. My knowledge was like mercury does go through us like at a very, very low rate. Like you can consume like a small amount of mercury. You know, it's when you consume a large amount over time, the body can't basically move it fast enough, right? It's not like we just store it forever up until the bucket fills up and then like we die.
I mean, that depends on how much canned tuna you eat.
Yeah, but like
I imagine you got to be pounding down some canned tuna to have a problem.
I mean, that's all about that gained. Really, like.
I don't know. Which brings us to breast milk, which also helps.
Like chicken breast is usually the way to go.
Oh no, just milk straight from the teat. Sterling, have you ever had breast milk accidentally or on purpose?
Who hasn't had breast milk?
I've definitely had it on purpose because I was curious, you know, during the breastfeeding stage, and I was like, I want to know, what are we working with, you know?
Was it sweet?
It definitely was like I'm trying to think texture wise, right? Because like I think of like milk on like a creaminess scale.
Yeah.
It was like more like a really watery almond milk type thing. Like it wasn't ideal. I'll tell you that. I was like, this is like nutrient dense.
So it's very low fat, is what you're saying. You like
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is probably great, but like I said, I wouldn't drink it, But I imagine as a little infant, like you're just pounding it down,
Yeah.
Unless like you see, that's what Simon would tell you, but he's just like being so inconsiderate, forgetting like it's not all women like who naturally start producing milk like when they get pregnant. Like it's a real issue. Like, some women will never produce milk. So
I know, but
not
the way
everyone has had breast milk.
Yeah,
so
I know, but like the way that Hubert said it was the implication was like,
it's just available.
As if like the average person wouldn't have tasted breast milk as an infant, right? Like
Oh wow! So people who haven't had breast milk aren't.
I said
average. Oh wow!
You know what average means? It means it's the average.
Just like, so they're not like everyone else. Whoa,
bro,
wow!
I don't make the words. Okay, I just say them. I'm sorry. That's what it is. The average person has had breast milk.
Yeah. I got all my sussiness out for the most part, so I guess I'll introduce Sterling now.
Like a rough first 15 minutes.
Sterling
has
drank breast milk, is losing hair. Okay, what's next? Where are we at now?
Oh man,
it's only up from here, chat.
Yeah. I first learned about Captain Sterling through said editor. I know him as Keypothecary.
Correct. Yeah.
He is a very based individual, someone who nominates people for Good Keyboard Friend of the Week. And I kept hearing about it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm meeting up with him, and he's slowly becoming not just a keyboard acquaintance, but an actual good friend. Like Sterling was talking about. They're both dads, and they talk about a lot of dad stuff, like drinking breast milk and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
But something that I didn't realize was that Sterling, not only was a streamer, but he's a designer. He's a keycap designer. I showed this off on the last episode, but this is DCX Dragon Darts. I almost said Dragon Nuts.
Dragon D's?
Dragon Nuts. That's what I should have named it, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, we've seen you design other keycap sets like Keykobo Pumpkin Spice Latte or Pumpkin Latte. Yeah.
Pumpkin Spice Latte, yeah.
And then Switches too. You had a collab with Switches, right? So you've been...
Yeah. I've been around the block, you could say.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's like sorry, I'll let you finish. Like, where were you heading with that? I guess before I start yapping.
Just how you got into not only keyboards in general, but the designing aspect.
Sure. So I mean, I'll answer the keyboard question first. I think that was a COVID thing, actually. Just on lockdown, TikTok kind of blew up, and then I ended up seeing clips of like Teha, Alex, and there was this girl. Her name is Emily A. Young, I think is how you say her name. Not sure. She had some like merch that she did too, but she kind of had a video saying like, oh, like here's where I get switches, keycaps, desk mat, keyboard. Really listed it out for you as like someone who had no idea. Like I had a Razer clicky ass keyboard at the time. RGB and all in all its glory, and
but were the switches green or blue? That's the real.
I never took off the caps. That's the thing. Like I didn't even know.
I need to know. I need to know.
I probably still have it somewhere, but so
that's some homework for you.
Yeah,
we need to know.
It's in a closet somewhere, I'm sure. But so I had kind of looked into that list and then started learning about the whole group buys and all that stuff, which at the time things were like infinitely more scarce, I'd say. And yeah, so it just kind of, I started watching Teha and Alex and Apiary and saw Black Simon here and there as well. And so yeah, it was just kind of, you just start, you find a few and then you just keep building out, and you're finding more and more people doing the same stuff, talking about the same stuff. And then I built my first board, which was a Rama Kara, which R.I.P. Rama,
Yep.
And then I
Rest
bought
in
a
peace.
Novel Keys NK65 pre-built milkshake. And that's kind of where I started tinkering with different switches, and I overlubed the hell out of some lavenders, and they just sounded like wet, like just wet, dude. And I thought it was awesome. I was like, I was talking to my wife. I was like, you got to look at this board, man. You got to hear it. And it's like, because they're just so overlubed. And yeah. So then, as I just kept buying boards and building them and all that kind of thing, I took art and stuff in school, so it's always been something that I enjoyed. Kind of dropped it in college, picked up photography, but whenever I got into keyboards, I saw so many people designing caps, and I was like, oh, I want to do that, So I just selfishly, like, I designed, which I'm sure everyone does this. I say selfishly, but I think this is how everyone operates. Like, I design sets based on things that I like, and then I just hope that other people like them too, right? Like, that's kind of like I'd never design a set saying this is going to perform well and it's marketable and this and that, right? It's like, here's like a theme that I'm into and things that I use or whatever. And like I said, like, I love fall for pumpkin spice, for example. So I was like, I want to make a pumpkin spice set, and I just did. And yeah, it's fun. And then I also, because I've lost my touch in actual, I wouldn't say I lost my touch, but I'm a sketcher and a type thing, right? Like, physically I sketch, but I don't know how to do that digitally. So essentially, like, I always work with artists in the space as well, and try to hire them to make novelties for the sets and stuff, which just to do exactly like what I have in my mind and like what I want, they can do it better than I could do it, essentially. So, and it's cool to like support them also and stuff like that. So yeah, it's fun. And that's kind of how I started, and that's how I design things, I guess.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, this might be a very easy question to answer, but James, do you feel the same way too? You just like, I'm gonna create something that's fucking awesome that I think is awesome. Who cares what anybody else thinks? And if it sells,
just make GMK Bolivia.
No, when I create sets, I go for maximum profit. Like, I need to figure out
I remember
what colorway I can bamboozle like the most people
in, and all beige, and supported every keyboard ever made without exception.
Price it very aggressively so that I can
it was
get my
so
ice cream
expensive.
machine. Yeah.
Mine was free. James literally just came over and gave me a bag, like, in hand. He's like, "Here you go."
Nice.
We make the shit we want to make, right? We make the stuff we want ultimately. That drives the passion, right? Yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I've also done a few sets like based on things I like, but the thing is, I apparently have very bad taste because no one in the hobby likes it.
Well, I've had that experience too. It's definitely not one of those things where like every set is a certified banger, right? Like, you definitely have sets that perform much better than others. And what sucks is like you said, like, sometimes the sets that I like really enjoyed the most will be the ones that like might flop or just might not get interest, and they never end up going anywhere, which also sucks. But yeah, that's just all part of the game.
That's actually something that opens up a real fucking nice question that I've got for all of us. Actually, is like, what are the really fucking sussy key sets that are like our guilty pleasure key sets that like you like them and you shouldn't like them. You could own them, you could not own them. For me, it's like GMK bread, which everyone makes fun of me for because it turned out way fucking different than like expected. But like, I didn't fucking remember what it was supposed to look like. It looked fine to me. And GMK Penumbra, which just looks like ass cheeks, but I love it.
GMK Penumbra. How do you even spell that?
Don't worry about it.
Well,
I don't think I spelled it right.
that is a crazy yellow alpha. Holy cow.
You gotta get the soul right.
I mean, mine are less yellow because I accidentally, on purpose, dropped them into a tub of acetone and alcohol to clean them.
Am I also what am I
turning my my Leopold into the Ebola pulled?
So that you had the white alphas that turned yellow? Or you had the yellow?
No,
they're yellow.
OG came with 2. There was like regular ass, and then there was the yellowed one, pre-yellowed.
Yeah, I didn't have the OG. Like I got the set used, except it was still sealed, and it was like $80 for GMK, and I got it, and I'm like, this is fucking great.
Is this like a really old set?
Like, oh yeah, let's dump ABS into acetone. That's surely going to fix it.
Hey, listen. Without exploration, where would we be as a species? Okay.
Is this a really old
I could have
set?
maybe checked online first, but I was like, fuck it.
Yeah,
let's fuck with keycaps.
Yeah.
And now I know if you ever want to clean your caps, there are only 2 things you throw your caps into: fucking denture tablets or an ultrasonic cleaner with like the tiniest amount of dish soap.
If you want to really shine your GMK set, you just like smother them in butter. That will shine them.
Oh God!
I know. I prefer cream cheese.
Oh, God.
I mean, that potentially could work, considering it should just have a butyric acid.
That would take a whole nother. Dude, your keyboard would never smell the same. I think after cream cheese bath.
It smells kind of like sour feet.
I bet you, out of a lineup, nobody could be able to smell identify my cream cheese incident keyboard.
Hey, you know what? You should make because I don't know if you know, but they make
it was cleaned super well using the most advanced method I could come up with. After like months of trying to clean it and not being able to get all the cream cheese out, I just left it out for the cats to lick, and they cleaned it perfectly.
Nice.
I have a feeling like, sure, it won't smell like cream cheese anymore, but it might have like that mild mildew smell.
No. It smells. No, it smells normal. Like it's
crazy.
I mean, you had the cat clean it.
I have
your
it
cat
out.
person. Of course, it smells normal to you.
Surely it's crusty.
He's nose blind, bro.
Yeah.
So I have it out, and these are the original caps from the cream cheese incident. Like I haven't changed the caps.
Like, why are you asterisking the cream cheese in? Like,
it just smells like a keyboard.
Why are you asterisking the
and
cream
there were
cheese
some ham hairs on there that I didn't blow off first.
Is it like it didn't happen?
Straight in your sinus now.
Oh no, I'm just doing that because that's what they named it on the wiki. Well, so, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm quoting because it's a quote. That's why I'm quoting.
Yeah. Well, for your original question, does it have to be?
There's a little bit where it smells not like a keyboard.
Oh God!
I'm not sure what it smells like.
Did we have to buy the keycap set? The ones that we're
no, he said no.
For your question,
no.
Oh, okay. Because I saw when I first got into the hobby, I went to Akko's website and I saw they had a 1-piece keycap set. I didn't know what the fuck die sub or GMK whatever it was, so I got it because like I love 1-piece. So that's probably my guilty pleasure. It's it's all blurry. The legends are horrible, but it's 1-piece, so that's my guilty pleasure keycap set.
I'm trying to think. I don't even.
I have many sets that I go to James, it's like, I like this, and he goes like, that's absolutely rancid.
Oh, I know one.
I don't get people that like Greg. Like I own Greg. I bought every single kit of
Greg. is so good.
I hate Greg. I hate
Greg
it.
is so fucking
it's
good.
Such a bad key set.
Greg
you
is
should
the
be
best.
fucking guilty for liking Greg.
Greg is the fucking best.
Okay, then I have more than one.
I think if there's unusable. I hate it. Like I look at it and it just. It's like how like a bunch of zebras confused a lion that's like coming up. I look at it and it confuses me when I try to approach it.
You start like wobbling around. You start like wobbling. Can't walk straight.
I think
like some of the keys are unreadable. Like the dark gray on black is unreadable, and then that throws you off as to where you are when you look down. You're like, oh shit, where am I?
You just go poke the eye.
I think,
sir, just touch type.
I think in the way you feel for Greg, I feel for Hubert.
Laughs and nerve damage to left hand.
Which one again?
Hubert is like my Greg.
Dude, I love Hubert.
Hubert's really good. It's just like a proper colors, no pastels, no fluffing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too much for me.
It's my go-to. Throw it on a big blackboard.
Yes,
gotcha.
Like an 1800, all black with Hubert. Ooh, wow.
All right.
It's classic, dude. It's classic. Like I know it's like not like stereotypical, like boring beige classic, but it is classic.
Sure.
Like by definition.
I can't think of a guilty pleasure set, like something that I own that I love and I know I shouldn't love it. I can't place my finger on anything.
You seem the type to have bought those real fucking weeby keycaps. You know the ones that are
Darling.
I have Frost Witch.
No, no. The one with the anime faces on them.
Oh, the fucking ahegao ones or whatever. However you say that word. Yeah.
Oh, however you say that word. I didn't even fucking know the word.
Well, I think that's how you. I'm saying it how I read the word, and I think that's the name of. I think that is literally the name of the set. Actually,
James has a set, so he could tell us.
Exactly.
I've always wanted this.
I have the underwear set. I have the one with like it's diced up and has underwear on all the keys.
Yeah, nice. that one is classic.
The best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I've always wanted that set. It's on Amazon, right?
I don't have it, sorry. It was just joking, but I know of that set.
That was also like that was like super sussy quality, like the one that I have where every key's a Dr. Dick.
Nice.
Right? It was like an $8 set, right?
Or like bro, it is on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's AliExpress special.
Oh yeah. What did you search on Amazon for?
I have that out as well. What the hell?
I'm about to put it in the
I have like 3 boards out and they're all fucking relevant.
Fuck, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah. Look at this shit. This was like $8 if I'm not mistaken.
What am I looking at?
What board
They're
is
all
that?
Dr. Dick.
Oh no.
This is the K from the K events that happened in the past. I'm not going to say incident.
Yeah, I think I need these caps.
Yeah, I bought.
They're fucking great for like I don't remember how much they were. I'm sure they're under $11, or they were under $11 for like a full set. But you know, they're great from like far.
Sure. They're great from far.
They're perfect for the boards that you're going to have in the background and never use. Like, and there's classy versions of this. They don't always have to be like trash, like keycap sets like this. Like there's a version of SAV, like original cherry die sub SAV, where instead of red Cyrillic, it's front print and it's black. And it looks fantastic. But the issue is it's fucking pad printed and it only came in pad print. So like you can never fucking really use it. It's for display. So I own that set in a very sussy quality as well. Where I can type on it. But it still looks great. But it's so sussy. The die sub is so bad. That one, like if you're within like maybe like 1.5 meters, you're too close.
Yeah.
You can see how sussy some of the front print is.
The legends
like the letters are real fat.
Oh my god.
That's funny. James was saying something, and then I think I cut him off. You said you had something, James. Was it regarding Tanghus or regarding your favorite?
Oh, he has dirt on me.
I have a lot for Tanghus, but for me, I would say MT3 probably. I shouldn't like that profile, but I do kind of like it. It feels really nice cupping my fingers, but then I can't. I have terrible accuracy when I use it, and I know people have strong opinions about it, but it looks great. So that would be my pick. And also, like in the same vein as like Handerbait, I think actually Cosmos is actually kind of similar, where the legibility is really bad, but I think it looks kind of cool. And
I don't even know what that is.
That's the sparkly. That's the sparkly one, right? The little,
that's like the almost like black on black sparkly.
GMK
What
Cosmos.
legibility?
Yeah, well, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's quite cool. But
I'm literally looking at the render and I can't see the legends.
It's even worse in person.
Your hat,
oh my god!
Your hat says any. Is this? Yes. This is definitely a Severance reference.
Oh my god, guys! Are you guys ready for this? Boom! Behold, the harvest has been bountiful. We have farmed. It's the pop-up.
You know, every time that pop-up comes, you just sign up like with a random mail off the top of your head out of spite.
I mean, I don't need to do that. I have an email like alias forwarding service as well as custom domains with catch-alls. So like I could theoretically just use infinitely many emails, but then that just annoys me. Why would I do that?
I mean, there's something like delightful about
If
knowing he has to go through the list.
If I truly cared and it bothered me that much, I'd just block that specific element in uBlock Origin and never fucking see it again.
Or put in the email.
I like the fact that it comes back to remind me. So all of a sudden, it just appears.
Oh man,
you know.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out.
I was gonna say,
yeah, go ahead.
For the MT3 thing, I actually got MT3 Dasher after watching Severance because it looks like they're keycaps, and I typed on that MT3 set for like 3 months. And actually, I kind of am with you. MT3 ain't bad, bro. MT3
it's
ain't
a lot better than SA. It's a lot better.
I would say
it looks nice.
Even go as far. Yeah, I would even go as far as saying it's better than MT New, actually. Like, for me to type on, you know?
Oh!
Ergonomics-wise.
I think they're different, though. MTNU is kind of like trying to go up against DSS. And DSS is way fucking better.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. I think MTNU is just irrelevant. Because, like, DSS is better in one way, and, like, MT3 is better in the other way. I don't know. That's just my take.
Sure.
Like,
okay, so... Do we talk about Tanghus sussy keycap choices?
Yes, please, Tanghus.
The keycaps that he likes.
James, if he doesn't respond correctly, you have permission to do the dirt.
I have no shame.
I have several to start us off with. Okay. First of
all, I mentioned them, and and when we see which ones I forget.
Okay.
Because I'm sure there's some.
Go ahead.
I have a guilty pleasure. Was that like terrible? I think that's the worst one, and like I never ever bought it. It's the what was the real name of it on the novel keys thing? GMK
Rewind.
Belgium. Yeah, that's the one. GMK Belgium. I like that it triggers the proper nostalgia for me, and like, but the only keys I like from that is the accents, like the blockbuster ones. Like the rest of it is just like over the top, but like I do like it, but like absolutely won't buy it.
Yeah.
Because it's honestly not that great, and I have no idea what triggers me into liking it. I guess it's Stockholm syndrome.
Oh God! Oh my God! Yeah. Oh my!
It's Brussels syndrome.
Yeah. See that one's really like real. It's not great. Like objectively, it's a terrible key set.
Like, I Googled it and I was having difficulty finding a picture. Now I understand why. Because nobody wants to look at this. Oh my God.
I think the only thing that's really good, like, is the blockbuster accents are kind of cute. Those trigger. The rest is just like, I mean, I see what they're going for.
I think I might be alone here, but I like that set.
No.
Yeah, I was a fan. I voted for it during the keycap battle.
I like the color palette of it. It's busy. It is busy.
I too voted for it, but basically just by tossing money at the people in the basement and watching Pa cry.
For everybody that has no idea what they're talking about, good luck. I'm not telling you.
No. Big upset. I was one of the monsters. But I'm happy it didn't win.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what won.
All right, what's your next one?
Let's see, what else do we have? I mean, I do quite like DCS Faye things. I think that's a lovely set. Everyone like shouts at me for liking that one because basically it's Tiffany just with black legends.
Right.
That's kind of okay. I feel like Faye thing is nice, right?
Yeah.
If it's like if you have a nice matrix board, it's cool.
What else did you shout at me?
You like a nice matrix board.
I like Midnight Rainbow as well. That one James did not like at all.
I am not.
I do like that one.
Rainbow, you said?
Yeah, Midnight Rainbow.
Midnight Rainbow. Yeah.
Midnight.
Good luck to whoever's editing this, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm not putting these. I don't know if I'll be able to find like these.
I'm like you just Google and click on the first thing.
Also one thing. You like GMK Aniki, unironically.
It's great. God. I mean, I use Aniki, by the way. I mean, it's a fucking great set. I'm not even concerned. Like, here, enjoy it in all the majestic 480i.
Aniki. That's crazy.
I use Aniki, by the way, but none of you can see it.
That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great set. It's fun.
I don't know.
It's fun. It was a good April Fool's vibe. Yeah, I like it.
It's a fun set. I mean, I agreed. It's a terribly expensive meme.
Sure,
but
I would like to also bring forth to the jury Exhibit A of Mr. Tanghus' creation.
I mean,
one of his creations. You can see the mixture of Handerbyte with Handerbeige here, in which he was trying to create a handy alert effect.
Handy alert.
I will say handy alert I did out of because someone who, again, is min-maxing his profits off his sets claims that he doesn't like alert rows, yet includes an alert row in every single set he runs. So I was doing handy alert for him, but yeah, Handerbeige I like. Again, back to colors. I know that is a disputed set among people here.
But this is
I think
very
disputed.
classy.
I think Handerbeige is like we're there at the party having cocktails, and the Handerbeige people are outside, like around the dumpster on fire, like clinging on for warmth.
It's worse.
That's how I see it.
No, I think it's worse. It's like you have a good friend, like. And like she's been struggling, but finally, like she's getting a good footing in life, and like she tells you about his new boyfriend. She's like, "Oh, it's a great guy," and you look at, "Yeah, I look forward to meeting him." And then you're like setting up the dinner, like table, you and your partner getting ready to meet him, and in stumps a guy in pit vipers saying "radical." That's Handerbeige.
Damn.
That flew over my head, but
best men's friend. Yeah.
This is we need the breakdown.
Yeah.
I do like Noctabite. That's also another derivative. That's a nice set though.
I'm glad nobody likes Miami anymore. At least we can all agree Miami can fuck right off. I'm glad it's over.
I have Miami laying up here.
I kind of like Miami Beige. So I mean, that's also one of my guilty pleasures, I would say.
Miami Beige I could never really get into, but like proper Miami. But like, does it even look good on any board?
Obviously not. It looks like shit.
I have Miami. I even like put it on the same board you ate cream cheese off.
That's a bright set, dude.
That had Miami on it. The one time I didn't get scammed by Bunny.
Oh, based. Let's go.
Are there anything else? Are there any other sets that he's missed, James?
I think that's it. I would say that's his recent.
I have to remember, like I am, by everyone, like by all metrics, everyone has called me like a basic bitch and vanilla, as AF. I think someone once told me I was about as spicy as flour. So, of course, the sets I like are going to be very, very basic. And also the sets I'm going to have a guilty pleasure for is also going to be very, very basic. Yeah,
what did Jono say all those episodes ago? Isn't beige just all the same? Like all the beige keycaps are the same? Like all the sets?
Wow.
Something like that.
Wow.
That's Tanghus.
Like, wow. They're all the same. Absolutely all the same. Like when you get like a lovely terrible board here with like some lovely Cyrillics.
Oh.
How about this? What would you do if you had beige, but it had confetti on it? What are you doing with that?
Oh, wait, what is that?
What are you doing with confetti beige though?
That is isn't it a
PBT fans thing? Yeah, I don't know.
What is that? PBT clown after party?
It's literally PBT fans confetti, and I'm like,
nah, it's those old school Word Perfect stickers everyone's putting on. Like you had green shift, blue alt, but like those two dots, it's just like you spilled your whole sheet of these stickers onto it.
And that's exactly what I was gonna say. It feels like someone came in and threw like little paper confettis on my board, but like I want to blow them off, but they're stuck. And like I kind of want them off, but like I can't get them off, and I don't know. I'm curious the market for that. You know.
It's you.
But anyway,
it's you. You're the market.
Well, I got it to take some pics of it, and I'm like, I don't know who. I'm just like, I don't know, man. it's there, I guess. But
well, before I pass it on to you guys to talk about photography, how did you get into the whole content creator side of things?
That's a good
Is this
question.
something?
Yeah, I think that I guess essentially, like, whenever I was in college, like I said, I picked up doing photography just like with I would essentially just take my camera everywhere that my friends went. Like if we went to local to me is a place called Galveston, so they have like a water park or like a museum, stuff like that. Like we would go there or we'd go like, just going out. I'll just take pictures of us doing stuff, and then I just I enjoyed sharing that online, even though like no one was even looking at it, right? Um, and then I think at some point I started watching like channels on YouTube, namely like Peter McKinnon, for example, who was doing stuff like that, doing like more like travel vlogs, or just like product reviews and things of that sort. And yeah, kind of got me into wanting to try it as well. So it started with keyboards actually. Like because I was already doing like weddings and graduation photos for people, stuff like that. But like in terms of taking photos of items that I was actually using and like posting opinions about them, I'd never done it before. So yeah, just kind of channels and people like that kind of made me think, oh, like I wonder if I could ever become like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started doing it. And I guess that's kind of like my advice to anybody is just do it. Like if you want to do it, just do it. Like people are gonna, you're gonna get hateful comments, you're gonna get supportive comments. There's gonna be times where no one's liking your shit. There's gonna be times where people are liking your shit. You just gotta do your thing. If it's what you want to do it. And that's kind of like where I'm at. Like, for example, I've been annoyed that I've been stuck at 17K on Instagram for like a year. Can't get out of 17K, right? Posting every day, but like I'm gonna get out of this 17.
You gotta go.
I'm gonna get out of here.
You gotta go full brain rot.
Yeah.
You gotta
start
make
putting butter on my board, honey.
Exactly.
On my,
yep.
yeah.
You gotta make sacrifices for the swampy gods.
I know, right? So
nah, there's company in Asia that could fix that real fast. I mean, just one payment on PayPal, and it's just like
I offer marketing services.
At 27K,
and can greatly grow your follower count. I literally did marketing all my life, so
gotcha.
Well, I did sales, but after that, I did marketing.
Yeah. It's kind of I'm refusing to lean into the trendiness of things, which is like obviously definitely hindering, but it's fun. Like I said, like as long as the stuff I'm posting is like stuff I want to post and like how I want to do it, then I'm happy for the most part, And I think if anybody has an interest in doing that, just do it. Like same with designing sets, like we said, like if you like it, run it or try to run it, just put it out there. I mean, that's all you can do. So yeah, that's kind of the journey I've been on. And now like to this day, I'm still doing like weddings and stuff on the weekends. I also do like more of my freelance work on the weekends now because I work Monday through Friday with Omnitype. So pretty much once I get done with that, I'm going home doing family time. Then passing out and getting back to it the next day. So my weekends are now for like weddings and catching up on like after this thing today, I've got to take photos of this thing. And yeah, so it's just trying to balance everything, But it's fun.
You brought something real good before we get into photography.
Sure.
So you're working for Omnitype now. How did that come together? And yeah.
It feels crazy still. I won't lie to you. It still feels like, whenever. Okay, so whenever I got this message, I was like, I did this. I was like, is this real? Like because it's like one of those things. Like these are like one of the bigger people in the hobby, in the space, And I was like, wow, this is insane. Like because I've done like freelance stuff for like everybody, like Novel Keys Drop, Omnitype forever for like years, And yeah, like I guess I just done enough freelance for them that they were like, yeah, we just want to bring you on, like full time, do everything for us. So it's pretty cool. Like I had a viewer of mine ask me like how many keyboards I build a week, and I was like, dude, probably like 20, because I'm like sitting here like rebuilding the Bower light 3 or 4 times a day, like just new different caps, different this, different, now, because you guys know now, but you didn't know a month ago. But for like 3 months, I was doing that because we were launching the new configurator. So I was trying to put together as many different combinations of this board as I could do with all the colors that we have. And it was just like, it was a lot, leading up to that, but it was super fun to do. But yeah, like
sometimes being locked in the basement is a good experience.
Oh yeah, dude. It was like, because I just have my system, right? My aesthetic, my style that I take photos in. So it was definitely, the challenge with that was like, how do I fucking take pictures of the same board 80 times and make it look somewhat different from each other? Right. And granted, I still have like my staple setups that I use for my pictures, right? Because you have to, like, there's no way to make everything drastically different from each other. Like, it's just kind of finding those few staples and staggering them so that you're not posting the same thing back and forth, essentially. But yeah, I don't know. It's fun.
How important, or do you have, this is for anybody, the tips and tricks to build those relationships? Because I found for me, very fucking simple. If you have the drive to do it and you're kind and you reach out to said people, you usually get those opportunities. Like just being nice and just forming relationships through that first. But what do you think?
So that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it is that simple, I would say. Like, granted, it's funny. I'll say this for Omnitype, I actually worried in the beginning that like they may have hated me or that I was maybe annoying, because I reached out once, right? And I was like, hey, here's some of my photos. Would love to do some pictures for you guys sometimes. Here's my rates, whatever, And they were like, oh, dude, yeah, your stuff's great. Like, we definitely should work together. And then like they never got back to me. So I was like, always, every time they would like post a new thing, I'd be like, hey, I'd love to help out. I'd love to, and I kept doing that for like months. And then eventually they finally were like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I've been, meaning to get with you, but things, blah, blah, blah. And so like, it's kind of funny. Like, sometimes you just have to pester as well. Like, but granted, for the most part, it is that simple. Just reach out, be like, hey, what you're doing is cool. If you need help, let me know. I'd love to collaborate or whatever. Sometimes, early on, sometimes it's like free, which sucks ish, but it's also part of building that relationship too, and building that foundation to a friendship and a relationship that lasts over years, so that's been my experience.
Fuck yeah. What's the saying? Persistence prevails when all else fails, or something like that.
It's a good saying.
Ooh,
it's a good one. That. Write that down. Hold on.
I want to hear about your guys' thoughts about that too, as well. We can start with James, since I know James has many fingers and many pies. That's not a euphemism for sex, by the way.
And he's hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not? I was I was thinking it should be. How do you know about the pie thing? I thought it was private, but anyways, I think there's always like a bit of luck involved as well, no? I always felt like, you can reach out to enough people, but then sometimes, they might be busy. Like, it's about like, sometimes you just have to get lucky where they're emotionally or like physically available to talk to you, help you out, right? But I guess, DM enough people and some will respond is what I'll say to that. And generally just be positive. True. Yeah, generally just be positive. You could go a long way. Be polite, I would say,
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. What do you think, Tanghus? Before I ask Simon.
I don't know, man. All I do
ask
in life
about,
is all I do in life is persist. All I do in life is persist, and life is not getting better. Like, how does it work?
I feel so bad.
Wow.
Oh.
Too soon, man.
Oh.
Wow.
Pat on the head.
At least you beat the cold.
Yeah. Now just for the rest of it. Wow. No, but like sometimes, true. Like, it is persistent, or it's dumb luck, or it's just a case of sometimes like your special kind of autism just vibes with someone else. and you just go to someone, like you buy their product.
That's so good.
You buy their product, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this one very specific niche thing, and then you get it, and it just doesn't work. And then you go to the guy in the DMs and go like, hey, by the way, your elves plates are broken, and then it blossoms beautifully into a friendship.
So beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Like a butterfly.
Why is Simon doing the uwu anime?
Oh!
It's a huge weeb.
Sterling just started, so we gotta go around before Simon responds. Ooh woo?
Ooh. Nope. Okay.
Tanghus, go ahead.
Uwu, I have no idea what.
James, come on. Oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Well, if that wasn't intentional, I guess Simon, what's your take on building relationships? What are your tips and tricks for those?
Oh, sorry, I lost connection for a while.
The only tip and trick when it comes to building connections is if you're going to be the type of person that's going to struggle with building connections, listen, dudes, you're definitely capable of doing it. Like, it's not hard, whether it's through persistence or, luck or whatever. You just got to get yourself to do it. You can do it. Like, it sucks to do and nobody wants to do it. Not nobody wants to do it, but some people don't want to do it. It's hard reaching out to other people. You kind of feel a little bit embarrassed to be like, hey, please, sir, can I have some crumbs, basically?
Yeah.
Type of situation.
That's a good way.
Or it could be, me reaching out to somebody and being like, hey, listen, I need help with this. I don't have the expertise and I know you're fucking busy, but like, could you please? I don't have much to like offer in return, but like, yeah, sometimes it's not conversations you want to have, or when you have 3-4 people helping you with a project and basically it's a group project and you can't wrangle them because you feel bad because you're like, fuck, I know they're so busy.
Yeah.
You just gotta do it. You just gotta lock them in the fucking basement. James, nice try. You're going back in the fucking basement, okay?
Oh no.
You nearly got out. I nearly showed compassion. That was a mistake.
Can I get an uwu from you, James? I'm gonna put it in the other uwus.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good. That's
good. What does it even mean? I don't know, actually.
Well, I was trying to get a little link here to show you guys what Simon was doing.
What?
Earlier with his fingers there.
That's good content.
Putting it in the. Oh my god!
That
I don't know what I just did, dude. I did not do the right thing. It's okay. We move on. Just look up uwu. Just look up uwu fingers, and that's what Simon was doing. Okay.
All right.
We won't move out until you at least
by the way,
pronounce
thumbnail should be Simon doing this. That's
it's
gotta be.
Okay. No. Okay. First of all, this has the thumbs.
Well, it doesn't always have the thumbs. To be
all
fair.
The ones that I see have the thumbs.
Okay, maybe it does.
No, okay, this one here doesn't have the thumbs.
Yeah,
but
in anime they usually are like this. They're usually like shy and they're like doing like this. That's like a.
Okay, so I was definitely doing.
You were doing the cute,
way.
shy anime way. Yeah, you were.
Okay,
your eyes got bigger. They started sparkling. Your hair turned pink. It was a whole thing. You missed it. It's actually like a built-in filter that activates on this app whenever you do that.
That is our thumbnail.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's so good. I love it.
No.
I think it should just be all of us doing it, actually.
I think you just have to learn to sit, go like.
Yeah.
Speaking of filters, though, you guys are huge photography nerds.
I ain't got a filter.
Except for the Brita filter. Tell us.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna sit back and let you guys talk about photography and keyboards because Sterling's into cameras and photography. Simon's into all that stuff. James likes it. He's taken amazing pictures on his Instagram, and Tanghus is an enthusiast as well. I'm just a point and shoot type of guy, but
I'm basically a point and shoot type of guy too. Like I learned videography because like of streaming, but I don't know shit about photography. Like whenever I try to take photos of like a keyboard or something, it looks like ass. Even with like nice professional equipment. In the end, I just use my phone. But if it's a video shot, I can nail that. It's real fucking weird.
Interesting.
Are those similar?
No, so I'm not like that good at video either. Like I'm like passable.
To be fair, whatever you've got going on with
what I've taught myself
with your setup right now, you're looking crispy, brother. I'll say. I will say.
Clip it for the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But I clipped it.
Yeah. So what was your question? Sorry, I don't. I forgot. Simon threw.
So you're huge into photography. So photography was, before keyboards.
Sure.
Melding those two interests together, and not only having both as hobbies, but you make some income through photography. So why are you interested in photography?
Yeah, it's bread and butter, man.
It is. I was gonna say that is my income for one. Like I own my own business. I'm 100% self-employed in that. So it's super cool. It's one of those things where it's like,
dude, I wish I could do keyboards for a living.
No,
like I want to. No, you know what I mean. Like I wish I could do it. I know I can't do it.
It's
because like
if you set the bar low enough, you can do it.
No, it's not that. I mean, like I also like would never want to like ever like be an employee.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the only thing that has been
again
a bit of an adjustment for me. I think is like since working with Omnitype, like before, like people would just send me stuff, I would just do what I wanted to do, right? But now it's like there is this upper level of it. Like there is still a degree of like, hey, we hired you because we trust you to do what you do, so like do it. But like they do obviously have like specific things that they do want sometimes, and there is that like obviously that level of like you said being an employee in the scenario and being a lower rank, you could say in the equation.
I mean,
but
for me, being an employee means like a limitation on my roles, like by definition, because like generally, like I'll do like all the things, and I like doing all the things, and the only way that I can do all the things is if I'm the guy that's in charge and doing all the things. That's the only thing that makes sense to my brain.
Sure. Yeah. So I don't know. I kind of got into doing the photos just as like I said, like just to my friends, right? And that kind of led to the people at like in my area just like asking like, hey, can you take my graduation photos? Or hey, I'm getting married, like can you do this? Which that was the most stressful thing, I would say. Of everything I do, weddings is the most stressful thing because it's like a lot of money, and like these things on the day of the event only happen once. So like if you miss something, it's like like this is a big deal, so you've got to really get good at using equipment and knowing your way around it so you don't miss these things, and just being essentially just really agile with
you got to be able to 180 swap to your fucking 200 mil and fucking catch them.
It's so there's that level of it that is definitely the most stressful thing in what I do. But like the keyboard stuff is genuinely, it's one of those things where it's like I don't know how I got here. I just started posting and stuff and now I'm here, but it is really cool to do. Like it's like just fun, like I don't come to work stressed out. It's just like a fun thing, which is awesome. Like on wedding days, I feel stressed out because sometimes you get brides who are a little, they're a little excited, a little agitated at other people, and then you come in and now they're shifting that energy on you. But with this, it's like, hey, Sterling, like we want you to check out this or do this and that, and I'm like, here's my package, here's my like different items if you want them, whatever, and it's just that easy. And then they, I just do my thing and it's fun. I mean, I don't know, it's definitely fun, and like learning about lighting has been a big thing for me. Like my pictures from 3 years ago to now is like day and night, literally. Just learning different techniques and getting different gear, and it's expensive as shit. Like that, like another thing, like photography, videography is like, You think keys are expensive, buddy? This is
it's I'm literally in a situation now where I'm just like, fuck, I urgently need a camera, and like the cheapest camera that does the job is $4,000 plus.
Because you were looking at the FX3 or something, right?
Yeah, that's the cheapest fucking camera that I can buy that'll do what I need it to do, and like not fall apart like my old one, and like be out another fucking $3,000.
Yeah, because I just bought an FX.
I tried to cheap out.
I just bought an FX30. And
God, like all my fucking glass is full frame is the issue.
I know, right?
Like, I've already transitioned.
Right. I know, yeah. So that's been my issue as well with it, is that now like all my lenses are fucking getting cropped into because it's cropped to full frame thing. So it's like, so now I've got to buy a couple of lenses for that. But I will say, 4K 120, it looks clean, and it's pretty nice. So it's fun, but.
We can tell, like with Simon's setup, that you guys put a lot of stock into the videography or appearance.
I mean, I'm not really. This is like the worst camera I have. Right? Well, the webcam is worse, but like the two most important rules of videography is not the camera; it's lighting and sound. Lighting and sound will get you way further than video ever will. So like, even though like I'm specifically like not moving much, but like the autofocus on this is terrible. Like the colors on it are not good. The lighting doesn't match up because I'm shooting at the wrong ISO because I never set it correctly. But hey,
it was good, man.
This was my macro cam.
No,
my face cam burnt out. So like normally this sits on the jib that's like just slightly out of frame as my macro cam. And then, I have a nice face cam. So when I punch in like this, and I'm shooting at 4K 60, even though my output is 1080 60, it's clean. Just
yeah, that's good.
But like, I don't understand what you're complaining about. Like, why are you forcing yourselves to use ISO? The whole hobby uses ANSI.
I hate
He's gone.
That's actually pretty good. That was a pretty good little joke there. Not gonna lie.
Tanghus is our rabble rouser. And the guy who can come up with really quick quirks and things like that. That's not like a bad thing. Like, we need one of those.
We off to jail, straight to the gulag.
James is into photography too, though. James, why do you like photography, or what do you use, like your gear?
No, I don't. I'm not really that into photography. I just use it because I need to. Yeah, I don't really take photos. I am also like better at video for some reason. But yeah, I don't have anything fancy. I just have a Sony camera that I use sometimes to stream, and also I was trying to get it to work for the podcast, but I just couldn't today. But not that into photography, actually. More into renders.
You take very good food photos, though, James.
Those are just with my phone. Yes, exactly.
Really?
That means your fundamentals are good. Like, James has really good fundamentals. Like, when you see like, I always thought you were into photography too, because like when I look at your photos, they're really fucking nice.
They are.
Yeah,
those are just with my phone. Like,
yeah. You may not realize this, James, but you're like an actually good, like, talented photographer.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Now.
Oh, that was with this one though. That was with this thing.
Yeah, you can see that.
So you're a good fucking photographer.
That creamy bokeh.
Bro, come on. This guy being all like, no.
I'm not like super into it though. Like, I don't spend
time.
Wow,
what a humble flex.
No. I would say that's a good thing because I spend less on gear. I still have this one lens that I had, from when I bought this camera, and I just don't.
Is that a Sigma DN series?
Yes, it says yes, and it's great. Nice. It's only flaw is that it's only like one focal length, like you can change it, but it's great.
I mean,
goes down to
like
1.4.
Sigma is super nice glass. Yeah, like this is also a 1.4 35 mil. It's fucking fantastic glass.
Yeah, I have Sigma as well. It's great, and for the price, it's great.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
I mean, I own native like Sony glass for like special things because they make a really nice 90 mil macro.
That's what. Dude, that was one of the nicest lenses I've bought. That changed everything for me, dude.
Yep,
that lens.
There she is.
Yeah, that lens is my money maker right there. Best $1,600 I ever spent.
1,600?
Yeah, How much you could choose for?
Around about 1,000.
I think. Is there V1 and V2 maybe?
I mean, it's a G Master. They only have the one.
Okay.
You
got lucky.
So Amazon in the UAE, now that I'm no longer there. No, I mean Paul's still there, so I'm not gonna fully divulge secrets. But Amazon themselves follow some kind of algorithm in terms of like what they'll price items that they like fulfill themselves at to try and price match other vendors. And if your timing is good and you manipulate the algorithm in such a way by checking out a competitor multiple times, there's a likelihood that I don't know if this still works, that the price drops.
Ooh.
And I was able to get like it's only for niche items though. Anything that's high volume, it won't fucking work.
Interesting.
So like this algorithm must also exist for like US Amazon, but US Amazon is massive. So UAE Amazon's like a lot more limited, so it's way easier to do this with. So yeah, like it was at a price. It eventually dropped down to that price, and I was like, yoink. Same thing with my A6000 and my A6100. I basically bought them for below retail.
Nice.
Retail, brand new.
That's great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I did get dicked with my ZV-E1 though. It's now burnt out. It just fucking died.
Interesting.
This softball question again, but we're on the topic. You all advocate for doing the best that you can with the gear that you have before upgrading, right?
Yes.
Unless it's like your life.
I'm a degenerate. I will spend money on. Listen. I like being a little fancy boy sometimes. Okay, I like the fancy shit sometimes. Okay, you know, I like financially I'm not doing great right now, but that didn't stop me from buying like an enterprise fucking Switch. It was used, it was only $150, but like a 10 gig like 48 port fucking Switch with like 40 gigabit uplinks, so I could upgrade all my servers that I have also recently like upgraded to 40 gigabit connections between all of them, because I'm a fancy boy, you know, you gotta have the fancy thing. And I'm gonna mark this because we like definitely like I don't want this in the final cut, but like I'm like that. I want to have everything be nice. I want everything to be proper, you know. I think it's just a mentality thing where I look at an item and see the cost of ownership as it truly is. Most people see the like, oh, this thing costs $50. Cool. But they don't see that there will be additional things that will be required, like short-term, long-term, for the functioning of that. And that's not baked into the price. And you generally like, from the get-go, if you spend right and you get the right stuff instead of buying garbage that breaks, stuff like that, I don't know. I like to take care of my stuff, you know? If I buy a phone, I buy a phone protector and a screen protector. And I need to replace both my screen protectors, but hey, listen. I did not used to be this clumsy. I don't know what happened.
Well,
I had never never broken a phone screen in my life, by the way.
It's the Greg on your desk. It's making you loopy and you fall.
Like,
that's what it is.
I don't know. Like, it's so weird. I mean, to be fair, I don't remember how these happened, but like I'm sure at least one of them happened because like I'm doing a lot more shit with my hands and like working with tools and whatnot, like working on a car or bike with a phone around. You're gonna like drop something like gently on it and it's gonna crack the screen protector. Like, I'm sure. Oh no, that one's at the edge, and I just dropped my other phone at the same time.
Oh no!
Oh gee, how does it happen?
I think my hands are just getting sweatier somehow, or my phones are getting slippier.
But
it's the high moisture in the air. You're just not used to it.
Hands.
It's true.
The thing is, like, an advocate for. Oh, go ahead.
No, the thing is, like, what's holding you back? It's always the gear, right? Like, for photography, right? rendering, keyboard rendering, stuff like that. What's holding you back is always the gear. So you got to upgrade all the time, get the best stuff.
That's my secret. I get the best stuff. That way I can feel like the piece of shit that I am.
Surely you don't have to work on your fundamentals. Just get all the shit that you need to get, and then you will just automatically be great.
Bro, come on.
Nah, you're wrong, James, I have to say, because it's not the gear that's holding you back. It's you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You really have to look in, and you can do this. You can do it. Whatever you're dealing with out there, dear viewer, you can do it.
Oh no, like you can still buy the best thing, but just like it's fine. You're just not good. It's fine. Like my stream PC is such fucking overkill. I wanted to like beef it up for editing. It's more than 2 years old, and it's still like one of the most powerful fucking computers available on the market. It runs a 7950 with only a 3070, but I only use it for encoding. Like I don't fucking play video games except for like Oratio, so it's like way overkill. I shoot in fucking 4K 60 when I stream at fucking 1080.
Hey, man. Yeah, if it works for you, it works for you.
Well, no, the thing is, like, I know I'm shit at it, Like, my YouTube videos are shit. People still watch them for the information, The true captain over here, no, wait, I accidentally pointed the right location. The true captain over here, very early on, you said that it was about two things. For me, it was about just making information. For you, it was showing something and information. And that, like, fundamentally is the difference between you and me. You're an actual designer. Design is your passion. Whether, like, you have the mind required to be creative in that way, where I am seriously lacking. Like, I don't have that level of creativity to like be able to take like super nice photos like James does. Like, I look at his photos, I'm like, whoa, it requires creativity. And that's something that you're fucking great at, dude. You should own that.
What are your thoughts, Captain, before we get to the just
that's very, very nice. I mean, I don't know. Shit. That's very sweet, dude.
Do you advocate for getting the best gear right away if you know what you like, or building up?
Yeah. Yes, so, you absolutely fucking should, because think about it. If you buy the best thing is going to include something that's not going to depreciate heavily the second you buy it. Sure. And you're going to be smart enough to buy used if you can. So the price that you buy an item for is absolutely the price that you can sell it for if like it doesn't work out for you. If you buy garbage, the price that you buy it for and the price you sell it for are not going to be anywhere near each other. So like immediately, it's the best decision when it comes to like budgeting.
Sure.
If you can afford it, if you can afford the item, always fucking go for the best thing you can. If it's like, and do it in such a way where you can like sell it back for the price that you got it for. That way, fuck it.
Yeah.
Doesn't work for you. Doesn't work for you.
Yeah, because for me, my perspective is like on that budget angle, because I'm a family man, right? I've got my kid and my wife, and like, I'm like, we were renting for a long time, and I mean, now we have a house, but like it's still expensive. So like for me, my journey started where Simon was saying, start here if you can, right? Obviously, if you've got the money and you're comfortable and you can do it. I mean, why not? But for me, I started at A6000. Worked with that for like 5 years.
That's what I started with.
Yeah, started for like 5 years.
For me, that was like real good.
Yeah, it's still a great camera, I would say. Yeah. Like, it's just, then I upgraded to the A7 III, also a great camera, and now I've got.
See, I didn't make that upgrade.
See, and now I've got the A7 IV and the FX30. So like the money spent for me is substantially more over time. Whereas if I would have just bought here first, I would have been off better in the long run. But like, and also, it might not, you may be able to tell, you may not be able to tell, but like looking at my photos, I actually still am only using one light, the same light that I use for my stream. I just swapped to a flash for photos, but same modifier. And I've just put a fucking piece of foam on the opposite side to fill in the shadows a little bit. Sometimes I don't, depending if I want it dramatic. And I just make the most of what I have. And I learned to be creative and learn to make it look different, which, dude, I could talk for hours about it. But like, changing the height of your light, changing the light distance in relation to the object you're photographing can completely change how the light and the object are reacting to one another to give you completely different looks. You could take 2 day and night different photos with the same exact setup, depending on how you move your light around. And yeah, I mean, it's something I obviously want to continue getting better. Like if you go to Pinterest and look up like cosmetic photography, like cosmetic products, like skincare, makeup, stuff like that. Dude, the shit they do is insane. Like they've got like 4 light setups, crazy backdrops, crazy, just they're doing construction paper to make it look like a weight, like just all kinds of just insane stuff. And like that's where I want to be, right? But that's like me 4 years from now. And I understand that as a man that can't spend crazy money every 2 seconds, and I've just got to grind for it till I can get it, right? But yeah, do what you can with what you got, dude. I mean, you'll figure it out. You'll learn, because it kind of forces you to get more creative in how you work with what you've got. I mean, you can, change angles, change your backdrops, change environments, and you'll just learn. You'll make it work. You'll get there, and it's fun, It's fun along the way. Sometimes it's very frustrating. There's definitely days where I'm pissed. I feel like I'm shit. I feel like I can't take a good picture, But then there's other days where I'm in the zone. I'm dialed in, locked in. Everything's coming out fire, for lack of a better word. But you have, it's just a wave, right? That's life. Life is a wave, and you ride the highs and lows,
Hell yeah. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor, right?
There
Boom.
you go, right?
Another.
Yes. I love it. Yeah,
Another
that's a
one.
good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Before we go to the good keyboard friend of the week, I want to touch on something, and I want to ask you this that you brought up. Obviously, most people, I'm not going to say every person, because I'm sure there's one person. You're very positive, Sterling.
I try to be.
And obviously you don't feel like that all the time.
Of course. Yeah.
But it's very noticeable. It's how I got hooked on to your content. It's how I think a lot of people got hooked onto you. How do you stay positive, man? Is it just your whole outlook on life? You just I don't know. You're so positive all the time, and you're so friendly.
That's a good question. I for one, I guess for me, like in life, right? Granted, there's days where I'm not feeling this way, but I try to always feel this way. It's like, treat people how you want to be treated. That is like, it is literally the golden rule, right? Like if you are mean and, put in being hateful, other people are going to be the same way to you. And if you're nice and being kind and being supportive and uplifting, people are going to be the same way to you. And it's just, that's it. Like for me, like I'm never, granted, like in the past few months, there were times I streamed and I was sad. Okay. Given things that have happened in my life recently. However, I try to go on stream and I want to have fun. I'm there to have fun. Like I enjoy building a keyboard. I'm excited to build keyboards. Sometimes we have keyboards that aren't so great come across the desk. Right. And that's even fun in its own right, because you're like, man, how did this get so wrong? but it's just, I don't know, man. I just try to be as positive as I can. I mean, there's days where things are hard and things aren't that way, and maybe those are the days where I'm in the funk creatively as well. All that stuff impacts, your mood and stuff. And I don't know, man, that's just how I was raised, I guess, is just to be nice to people. And that's all. And just sharing the things you enjoy and being excited about them. And if someone's coming in and talking about something they're excited about, be excited with them, man. There's no reason to like shoot them down or like ruin their day. I mean, these are people too, No.
Hey, so that's why we all love you. You're awesome.
Hey, bro. Thank you.
Because Keepothecary keeps telling me, oh, you gotta have Sterling on. He's so awesome. He's so nice. He has a lot of things to talk about.
Oh, we are in a wind tunnel.
Fuck.
Is anything wrong on my side?
I think it maybe
everything's wrong on your side.
Bro, just turn on the airplane engine, dog. It's good now, by the way.
Oh man. Now is the time where we go ahead.
Is it good now? Is it okay?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Simon, I can't. You're muted.
I hate my life so much.
Were you saying
I literally
things?
thought you
I
did
was
that on
trying to
purpose.
help so hard.
I thought you were doing that on purpose.
Yeah. What were you saying?
I was trying to help so hard.
With the fan or with the conversation?
With what happened with James.
Okay.
You know, what happened with that guy?
He was trying to turn off the plane engine, the jet engine, I think.
We like this little segment at the end of every episode, and the whole reason that we have a good keyboard friend of the week is to basically give kudos to someone that's done something positive, either for ourselves or for the community. Captain Sterling's been nominated many times. A lot of people here have been nominated, and we're always grateful for the people that nominate. But how do people nominate us, Simon? Not us, but how do people nominate good keyboard friends?
Well, I mean, first of all, the first step to nominating a good keyboard friend is to have a good keyboard friend in mind, right? You got to think about, hey, who's somebody that's helped me out? Who's somebody that's been a good friend to me? You know, a good keyboard friend. Somebody met through keyboards, or the other way around, introduced through keyboards through friendship. Could go either way. Maybe they're still in the hobby. Maybe they're not. There's all kinds of good keyboard friends. And if you know a good keyboard friend and you want to shout them out, you can nominate them using the form available at hugemeatbox.com. It's the first link there on the page, and you can tell us who you are, who you want to nominate, and why you want to nominate them. And then, as long as it's nothing like absurd, we'll read your nomination.
And James, someone asked me where they get all our media, our content, like episodes and things like that. Where do they go for that as well?
This is a great question. So we have a very simple site that people can go to. Please go to www.hugemeatbox.com. And in there, you can find all the links, all our podcast links, as well as the form to fill in the nominations for the good keyboard friends. So please check us out at www.hugemeatbox.com. And that's not a joke.
One thing you forgot to mention.
I just want to take a second. That name is just wild.
Yeah. Actually, one thing you forgot to mention is actually we're looking into, and like we're very close to closing in the deal with a Vietnamese supplier. That will mean
Small
that
meat box?
finally you'll be able to get like a compilation of all the episodes on VHS. It will require a mail-in service.
Yes.
But you can send a DM to Hubert or Simon requesting the pamphlet, and you have to send that by mail back to them, which we will mail to our supplier in Vietnam, who will then record the tapes on VHS just for you.
It should also be noted, just so we're transparent about everything, is there will be DRM, even though this is a VHS. So there will be a man that will be standing there next to your VHS machine, all right, who's going to watch you watch the movie and make sure that you're watching it correctly, okay? If you intend to, do any shenanigans with the podcast, the DRM will be enabled, per se.
Now, the DRM, we talked about this. VHS come with DRM. There's this tiny little bit, that tiny tab that goes into the VHS machine that says, "Oh, I can't record this off and share this illegally."
I need to wrap this. How do I wrap it? Oh fuck! I'll go on my laptop.
We're talking about.
No, my Google Sheets app.
Yeah, do a backdrop for it.
Actually,
go on, Hubert. Go on, Hubert.
Oh, on mobile? You're trying to do it on mobile? Yeah, it's stupid.
My name is Hubert. Oh shit!
There's a lag, bro. I was like, they're not doing anything. I'm gonna stop.
No. That's it's been gone. It's gone now. We missed it. Let me pull it up on the laptop.
Oh my god.
So the nomination for this week. I was like, he's putting down a beat. I'm gonna start, and then the beat stopped, and then I'm embarrassed.
Sorry.
No.
We will have that on our Patreon when we have it.
Yes.
The full recording of "My Name is Hubert."
My name is Hubert. And I'm here to say
nothing. All right, I'm gonna just copy and paste this, and then I'll do that. So our nomination, the host nomination, and then we'll pass it to Sterling for his nominations. The person who sent this nomination in His name is Yoju, one of the Good Keyboard friends that Moods nominated in his episode. And Yoju, I think he is very active in the Black Simon Discord in the OSRS channel, but he nominates S Pending. And what he said about S Pending is... Oh no. Can someone...
Is it pending?
Wow.
I can't scroll up. Can someone read the podcast chat?
Yeah, I can read it.
I can read it
Okay.
too.
Do you want us to read it?
Yeah, I can't scroll up on my laptop.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
All right. Let's go, boys. So he says, we met during the Duality TKL group buy fiasco, and initially we were just talking shit to pass the time and keep each other sane. We ended up talking a lot about other keyboards, and he made me realize Cherry/Gateron switches are the true end game. The brain rot is real. Even after the group buy ended, we still chat and check in on each other, and he has left the hobby. Does not buying anything for 6 months count? Yeah, I guess. No, not really. Like what we're doing in our lives. He's a good keyboard friend because we are united and supporting each other even though we live in different countries. That's very fucking cute.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Love
you.
that.
Thank you, Yoju, for nominating S Pending.
I mean, it is very sweet until you realize that he's saying like Cherry and Gaterons are like the end game when that's the whole
for
out
linear,
game.
Sure.
I mean, that's the whole out game.
Yeah, for, clicky and tactile. Sure.
Now, for clickies, you need to know, like, you really need to get
we know.
You really need to get a Model M.
All right, Sterling, hit us with your nominations.
Is it crazy to do a group of people for the same reason?
No.
Okay.
No, so many people have done that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So for me, I think, man, let me try to make sure I've got everyone. Okay. So in this process of designing keycaps, right, I've needed tons of help along the way because it is a lot of work. It's a lot to learn. It's a lot to understand. There's multiple layers, like I said, working with artists, working with people doing renders, working manufacturers, things like that, right? But I'll keep to the artists and render folks who have helped me a lot along the way. I would say to the artists that I typically hire, Helen and CEO, they're both incredibly talented. They put in a ton of work for these keycap sets, and it's amazing to me still to see, the work that we've created together being on people's desks and people enjoying them. And so thank you guys for all the hard work that you've done in that regard. You're both incredibly talented, like I said, and I'm grateful to not only have worked with you, but to become friends as well. And then for render folks, I have PeachKeys, if you know PeachKeys, Max Voltar, MVKB, Akukolabs, and Otype. Those 4 folks have given me so much feedback on renders and just learning how to design in general as well, that it has taken me from being a bottom feeder, lowly, person wanting to try to do this to someone who I believe, can actually make decent designs now and do decent renders on their own now. And I wouldn't even be able to open Blender and do that without those folks. So thank you all again for the help and also just becoming great friends over the years. That's kind of where I'm at.
Hell yeah. So they're saying they turned you into a apex predator?
Well,
so this is full because this is full circle because you have to remember that Mercury, like in the food chain, apex.
I would never consider myself an apex predator. I would say I'm still in the middle of a pack, but I'm definitely way better than I was.
Mercury poisoning, yeah.
Sure, yeah. I've only eaten tuna once, no, just kidding. but yeah, without that group of people, I really hope I didn't leave anyone out there. That's just off the top of the head. That's what I'm thinking. Just helping with renders and artwork. Those people have been incredibly helpful and a staple in my circle to help me just bring my ideas to life and without them, I'd be nowhere, I would say.
On behalf of myself, Simon, Tanghus, James, thank you, all of you out there, the watchers, the listeners, our supporters, the commenters, the watchers, our hardcore
the touchers,
fans,
the sniffers, everybody.
the touchers, the sniffers,
the ticklers,
and the breast milk enjoyers.
Our toenails go out to you.
Shouts out to those guys specifically.
Yeah. Cipulot, 100%. Thank you, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.